Hello. I didn't film an intro for this video, so this is what I'm doing now. It has been 2 days since I filmed this, but oh my god, I almost kicked your laptop. But anyways, Nathan wanted to host a watch party for the Champions League quarterfinal, which is what we did, and I thought I'd film it because I love hosting parties, but I also love cooking, so hope you enjoy. We went to the beach yesterday. Ugh. I'm a little burnt, but it's okay. I got my tan. Someone else is burnt though, and Nathan's other friends are all burnt. So we did some shopping. We went to Medan Kitchen, obviously, to buy some food. We also bought some plates, some decorative like dinner plates. No, what are they called? Like serveware. Because we're also gonna go grocery shopping for some stuff. Because I have stuff to make, and that's gonna be very exciting. Pandora is very excited to have people over. And maybe clean, buy some, I have to make Jello shots, which means I have to go out and buy liquor for these Jello shots, because we're gonna do betting. We're not gonna do money betting. We're gonna do shots for bets, like if you bet that Atletico de Madrid is gonna beat Barcelona. For every goal that Barcelona scores against Atletico, they have to take a shot. You get the gist? But yeah, we're gonna use paper plates because I really don't want to clean a lot of stuff. Not the move. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. So, we're going grocery shopping today, so I need to make a list of everything I need to buy for food, drinks, snack, and whatnot. Something that I did ask Nathan's friends is what they wanted me to bake, because I love baking and I wanted to make something, and from my consensus is that everyone loves my brookies. So we're gonna make another batch of brookies. We have the grocery list, and I'm gonna wait until Nathan comes back from school to actually go grocery shopping, because I really don't want to drive our other car because it's fucking massive. It is Tuesday, which means that it is prep day. So we're gonna prep a bunch of the stuff that I can kind of just throw in the oven or put on the stove in the morning tomorrow. I think we're gonna get started with the easiest item to prepare, which I think, in my opinion, is going to be the pigs in the blankets. Pigs in a blanket, pigs in the blanket. I don't know. We're gonna go prepare those. Very tempted to make my own, like, oh, I just popped it open. Anyways, to make my own, like, pretzel roll thing, but I just don't have the time. Boom. I hope that's good. Cool, I just did all of that. Some of them have cheese, some of them don't, because I was just playing around with stuff. But that's good. I'm just gonna let that rest on the thing to make some Jello shots. I think that might take the longest, so that's what we're gonna do. So the other day, me and Nathan went to the Indonesian grocery store, Medan Kitchen, when we bought our satay and stuff. We also bought jellies. Nutri-Gel, we got orange, and we got 4 packets of guava because that's my favorite. And yeah, we also went to, when we went to the grocery store, I bought these, some portion cups, which I think would be perfect for the Jello shots. So first things first, we are gonna need half a cup of sugar, 1 packet of this. The fun part, we're gonna do 300 milliliters of water. We're actually gonna move over to the stove. 350 of water. We have this vodka. Honestly, I think I might just pour the whole thing in. We also have a bottle of Belvedere, which I am going to add. I'm gonna add this packet of fruity acid, and then we're gonna put them in our little containers. I just poured all of the Jello shots into these cups. I'm gonna make this one now. I just vacuumed the floor because I spilled something, but all of the orange and guava jello shots are in the fridge. I don't know if I want to make more because I think, how many did I make? I made 24. I don't know how many shots people are going to be taking, or people will even be taking shots. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that for now, and then when Nathan comes back, I'm going to see if I should make more. If not, we do have other drinks. But now I think I'm going to make the cookie base, and then the brownie. Time for the brownie, I used the Funfetti, no, not Funfetti, Betty Crocker Dolly Parton double fudge brownie. But this time we're doing a Ghirardelli Chocolate Supreme box brownie. The cookie, I think, is the easiest thing to make because I just dump everything into this fucking stand mixer. So I'm gonna do that. I buttered the pan and put the cookie dough in there. I'm using white chocolate just because I feel like that brownie mix is gonna be very dark. So I don't wanna have it too chocolatey, and I want a little bit more variety of flavors. So white chocolate it is. But yeah, I'm gonna let this cool in the fridge, and then I'm gonna eat lunch, and then we're gonna come back, bake the brownie, put this in the fridge. I'm also gonna put everything else in the fridge. I just ate lunch and played a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy, and now we're gonna make the brownies. So here we've got our brownie mix, and we've also got our sheet of cookie dough that's been in the fridge, and now we're just gonna this is, if not one of the best combination desserts, a cookie and a brownie, because you can never go wrong with having both. Okay, here we have the final product. I forgot to film. We have the chicken. We have 10 Nando's garlic chicken wings and 10 Nando's lemon and herbs seasoning. And there's the meat in the fridge, which we're gonna put on here, put in the fridge, and then tomorrow we're gonna half cook it in the oven, put it on top of the Hawaiian rolls, put it back in the oven with the cheese, and then our sliders are gonna be done. Good morning! I'm gonna get ready, and then I'm gonna clean the apartment while Nathan goes to his morning classes, and then I'm gonna start cooking stuff. Yes. I just did my makeup and hair. This jersey, I don't remember when I got it, but I've had this for years. And I just tied the back because it's a little bit big for me. So yeah, jeans are from Motel. And yeah, then I also just folded up the sleeves because they were a little bit too long. Anyways, check. So I have a good 4 to 5 hours before everyone shows up. So I'm gonna get cleaning, and then I'm gonna cook and do all the other prep stuff. So let's go do that. Just vacuum the entire apartment. I've got my little brookie out right now because I know how much I'm gonna be drinking because I have nowhere to be today. I brought out some Lifesavers. I'm gonna make 5 packs of Indomie, or 6, I don't know, and I'm just gonna put it on the table, and if whoever wants it can take it. I know I'm gonna be eating a little bit of it because I love Indomie. Hashtag sponsor. No, not really, I wish. And yeah, the power went out for like a good 5 minutes, which nothing too crazy. So I think I'm gonna start cooking up some of the other stuff. I'm making the ramen now, or maybe in like 30 minutes. I've just been sitting on the couch doing nothing because I thought I would have no time at all to cook today when I actually did. So that was a little bit of a shocker. And yeah, now I need to figure out how I want to reheat things. You know what? We're gonna cook the pigs in blankets because those cold or whatever, fine, right? Right. I think I'm also gonna prepare the other stuff. I have the satay sauce, and I also have the sauce for my shomai, which I think I'm just gonna mix because why not? Because I think they're both peanut bases, and who is gonna complain when they have more sauce? Okay, so pigs in the blanket cooking. I just gave it a little egg wash. Brownies, martabak, and the peanut sauce for the satay are out. It's currently 10:49. Nathan comes back in a little bit, so I'm just gonna start prepping a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna take this off. Oh, that's a little bit crazy. I might have left this guy on for a little too long, but hopefully it'll fall. And yeah, we're gonna take some cute pictures today, so I thought the hair must slay. Right now it really isn't because that, and yeah, so I'm gonna try to save this while everything's cooking, and I'm just gonna check on everything. All right, pigs in the blanket. Can you shush? Pigs in a blanket come out the oven. Making the noodles. The fire alarm is still going off, so I don't know how long this thing's gonna go for. We've got the satay going in just to get reheated. Here are all the pigs in blankets. Some of them have cheese, some of them don't. We also have these King's Hawaiian pretzel bites. The satay just came out from reheating. Now I'm gonna plate this. The brownies are still in the microwave. And yeah, time for the party.
Atletico Madrid just scored. Friend is very.
Will be the monk with the highest body count. I would.